Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So இன்னைக்கு நம்ம ஒரு மேக்கப் ரொட்டீன் பண்ண போகிறோம். ஸோ இது வரைக்கும் நான் இந்த மேக்கப் பண்ணதில்லை. ஸோ நான் இந்த மேக்கப் ட்ரை தான் பண்ண போகிறேன். ஈவன் எனக்கு அது எப்படி வரும்னா சொல்ல தெரியாது. அண்ட் பீப்புள் சேஞ்ச், பிளேஸ் சேஞ்ச், டெஸ்டினேஷன், எவ்ரிதிங், டெசிக்னேஷன், வாட் எவர் சேஞ்சஸ், even my room changed. So right now I'm sitting in my bed and talking with you guys chillingly on my week off. So every single week off I film a video just for you guys to watch it. So from today onwards there is gonna be a video every single week. I hope you guys are really excited about that too. Anyways, before going into the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want many videos like this, do let me know. And follow me on my Instagram where I post amazing reels about fashion, lifestyle and beauty.
And it's gonna burn, but beauty is pain. Okay, so brows aren't all that dissimilar to mine. Well, mine aren't that dissimilar to parts of my eyebrow. Okay, so now that my brows are drawn on, I'm going to just brush them into place. Usually I would brush them all up and out. This is very well beneath my eyebrows just so they look more neat. I'm really worried without makeup. And this kind of doing the eyes a bit backwards because I did this too strong or heavy. I feel like again she just has a shimmer and a light brown her eyelids, but she really goes ham with that waterline liner. Go back and notice how much more pigmented your pigment will be. I'm gonna do the same on just popping that, especially rather than put on a bunch of dark shadows and then not be able to lighten it. So now it's I'm just drawing that on both eyes, and then it doesn't appear that she has an eyeliner wing, so I'm just gonna darken the black and this put on a little bit, and look how much smokier. Oops, this is where it's over. Shiny So now I'm really gonna work on bronzing up my face. Adriana's contour and highlights is all just pinky blush. She doesn't really use much blush, if anything, so it would be a disaster if I didn't. I'm gonna lie, thinking back, I feel the eyes were super easy. It took me music, that Tumblr Girl song is going. I just the aesthetic of that year, but I like the idea of things not being as serious. I don't know how to describe, but I feel back in the day, no one was. Everything just seemed a lot more fun. Me saying this as if I didn't live in that year and I wasn't 13 years old. It's different when you're seamless in every photo of her. And then because her lips are always kind of a pinky tone, I'm gonna grab this pinky blush. She doesn't really use much blush, if anything, so I'm really just gonna put a little bit of this on and just try and blend it into the bronzer. Alright, now for the fun part, don't forget to set your nose with powder. Okay, so now everything that I did for the creams, I'm going to do with powder. So taking these warmer tone bronzers from the Scott Barnes bronzer palettes, and I'm just going to warm up my entire face again, just being very light without blending. And then with my trusty dusty Scott Barnes blush palette, I'm going to mix these for my bronzer. Okay, so now it's time to contour my nasal cavity. So I've noticed her nose pinches in around here, widens a little bit at the base, so I'm just trying to make my nose look a lot more thinner at the top. And then right about here, pull the contour outwards to just accentuate the bottom half of my nose, and then also draw a line across the top. I feel that's color shade. And now I'm going to put some more pinky. Okay, and I've tried to get the lip color kind of not too far away from my skin tone. I'm gonna add some to your lip glow, and that's just gonna give that pinky gloss. Alright you guys, so one of the last steps is to smoke out the lower lash line because she always has that smoky smoldering look. So I'm starting off with these lighter browns and just blending them very close to my waterline, and then slowly getting one to really intensify it. Now I'm going to do something which is so not me. I'm going to get mascara on my lower lashes, and now I'm just adding some highlight. Because I've done this with that on my nose and on my inner corner here. I'm actually I hope you enjoyed this fun recreating this makeup look. I literally love recreating, literally so much fun. So yeah, make sure to subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at Leah Holt.